Okay, so this is the snare without process, like without compression and without equalizer. And this is with the equalizer and the compression. Sounds a lot more defined, like without that mid-range, mid-low range, and you can feel it really good now. Now, the next signal is the bottom microphone on the snare. This microphone is just to catch like that high end, like the change under the snare. How it's called? Change. Change. Yeah, that stuff. So in this signal, I really don't want low end. The low end is already on the top microphone. So I use the low cut really high. Like this just reach to 400 hertz. I use it all. Then you go to the equalizer, try to find something that is bothering you. You cut it. And this stuff I usually compress a lot. So then when you are mixing it with the snare drum, you are just adding like high end, like more dimension to the snare. It's like you can feel like the snare came alive. It's like it's shiny now. It has like more presence in the song. This is without the snare bottom, and then I will unmute the signal. It's like this. It's like really boring actually. But with the bottom microphone, it came alive. So then there is a hi-hat microphone. This is pretty much like the same of the last one. I just cut the low end like to 200, 250, somewhere like there, trying to cut the low end that is in the hi-hat microphones. You always can listen a lot of snare. So with the equalizer, I try to cut the hit of the snare again to feel more the cymbal itself. And sometimes, just sometimes, I push the high end on the cymbal to feel it better. Compression, I barely use it on cymbals, or at least in hi-hat. Maybe 1 or 2 decibels, and that should be. Then you put it in the mix with the rest of the drums, and just to feel the hi-hat. Now, this is where the space is coming to play, because if I am watching a right-handed drummer in front of him, The hi-hat is on your right because it's his left. So you start to using the panoramic knob and you put the hi-hat where you are seeing it with your eyes. So it should be in the right side. I mostly of the time don't push the hi-hat like the whole way, but a little bit in that side. Now you can feel like the hi-hat is there and not in the other side of the drum.